Okay, so we're up here in our, is it still our,
Clubhouse?
yeah, it's kind of our clubhouse. I think it kind of feels though like it's, it was our attic, but now it's our clubhouse.
Yes.
Okay, so this is our truss system. It's kind of,
Finally, it's in.
look at the size of these bolts, guys. What?
And the nuts.
Yes. So this is really Shaun's baby because he's been running around here like a baby orangutan, just hanging off of everything. So I'll let you explain what's going on.
These were extremely heavy. We did have a lift, but if it wasn't for Besh helping along, so
Thanks,
I
Besh.
gotta give a little shout out to him
And Ethan.
because we did put him up
And
mostly
Sterny.
in a 2-day period.
Yeah. It was
But
pretty cool.
There's a lot of drilling. My knuckles are shaved. My wrists hurt.
Everything hurts.
Yeah, just from doing all that.
So just like a little FYI, we actually had framers that were going to come and help out because of how heavy they were and just getting them up to this height. And we had custom steel made and all sorts of things. And the day that they were going to help out, we had a whole week planned out. We got a call and they were like, no, too much, too heavy, too much, not going to do it.
But I'm kind of happy it happened like that because
Yeah.
I got a chance to just do it myself. And it
Yeah,
was-
everything happens for a reason, and then Shaun's like, well, no, then I'm gonna do it. So he just kind of buckled down, and these are massive. So if you see that there's this kind of T that happens here, and then all of this custom steel was made after the beam started going up in the truss system because they had to be confirmed, the sizes had to be measured out.
So
and
I did
everything.
all templates out of MDF and a hot glue gun, believe it or not. And then those templates were transferred all the 1/4-inch steel, CNC'd holes on the for the bolts.
Right. And all of this, so basically how he did it was you had to put up one of these angles each at a time, and it basically balanced and put pressure on the original ridge beam, right?
Yeah. So like Johnny Cash says, one piece at a time.
One piece at a time. And once, this way, once they were up kind of like this, at this angle, if you can see it, then it's kind of like that angle. I don't even think that's a correct angle, but anyway. Once those were up, the next piece, babe, that you put up, was it the center or was it across the ridge?
Once those two pieces are up, the center pole was hung down.
Right.
And then the two horizontals were lifted into place on a lift that maxed out to capacity. Because
What height did it max out at?
no, the weight.
Oh, the weight.
The lift actually lifted 400 pounds. Each one of these was like close to 450. So
Right. And then he had to put in each piece of the ridge beam. And, you know, we worked with Theodora. She was our architect on this. And the reason we did it this way was because then each piece can have its own ridge beam versus putting one piece, one ridge beam that would be the whole length, which would honestly have been double its size had it had to carry all the way across.
yeah. So I mean, we're up here in the ceiling right now, but you get a much better grand experience.
Right, I'm gonna show you
from
right
down
now.
on the ground.
Yeah, we just wanted to show you kind of from our
Take you back all of this space.
right. He's been climbing around for a while now. Babe, don't fall.
To the floor.
Oh my God, babe. Oh, you see, this is what's been
Give the
going on.
calendar post from back here.
Wait, can you see him? Literally, I think you're gonna have to go on the other one, babe. Wait, hold on. He has a better calendar pose. Wait a second. They do calendar pose.
The carpenter calendar post.
I'd buy that calendar. I would buy that calendar. Good pose, babe. So now we're gonna show you
That's construction steel look.
construction
Not blue steel.
So now we're gonna go downstairs and show you around a bit, a little tour, but we wanted to give you a bird's eye view perspective, right?
On the ceiling.
I know, of the ceiling. Okay, we'll take you there now. Okay, so this is from down below, and Shaun is graciously manning the camera. This is our truss system from down here, and as you can see, it looks pretty cool. I think it looks pretty cool. And you can see that it has the ridge beam going all the way across. It's actually in 3 different segments. It's carried over from where the garage entry point is to basically we carried over opening up the ceiling all the way over to where the hallway ends before we get into the bedrooms. And it's in 3 sections with 2 sections split with a center post. And all of this steel, you know, was all basically scribed and handmade or hand cut, or basically custom cut. I don't know if there was like little guys making them by hand. I'm pretty sure it was a CNC machine. But the bolts aren't done being in because, as Shaun said, his hands and knuckles are probably dying from doing that. But they will go in or else we will die. So we need all the bolts and everything and nuts in there. But it's pretty massive, and they were all pretty heavy, and I have to give it to him because this all happened within a week. We really haven't shown you a lot of video because we have been demoing most of the time, and now that these are up, this is gonna go a lot quicker. As you can see over here, he's basically sistering all of the, what would you call those, babe? The
2x10s?
2x10s, thanks. And so that's just to give us better stability and reinforce the roof now that we've put in an exposed ceiling. And then we're gonna put in the insulation, sheetrock. We're working on the lighting right now. And so just a quick update, probably next week we'll show you where we are with the flooring. We're gonna start to install the hardwood flooring. We did pick a finish, so I will be showing that on my social media. And also we have to get our inspections for electrical and plumbing. It's a lot. And then we can start closing this baby up with sheetrock. And then Shaun and I go away for our little Aloha honeymoon. We're going to Maui. So, and then after that we'll move in. So we have a lot coming up. And so we wanted to share just where we are now because this is pretty exciting. And that's it. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.